Okay. I, oh, no, I can hear myself. Yep, there we go. Turn that off. Now that I know that that's working. All right, sorry guys. Ugh, sorry I'm running so freaking late. It literally had to move everything except for the ring light and my monitor here back in here. So I posted on the Patreon yesterday the image of the new podcast setup that I did yesterday with my new co-host, and it really requires virtually everything, including the computer, multiple tripods, and everything else. So sorry about that. It is what it is. Sorry. And my nose is now running because I just like scarfed down dinner. I like, yes, I'm running behind. I did have some time to do it, but I had a chiropractor appointment earlier and they had to do a number on me because I don't know if y'all recall, I was complaining about my back last week. It was a problem. They had to do a number on me, so I was really sore. And if you never really had like a chiropractor work you over, it feels like a workout. Your body is exhausted afterwards. So, I kind of crashed out this afternoon, and then probably still need a little bit of work done to get back to normal. But then after that, had to cook myself dinner and then move everything in here. So it was just, it's one of those days. Sorry, it is what it is. Yes, this is one of my new hats. You look pretty. You got the new thing right there. So also, I was playing with new video settings. I don't know if it's worth it or not. It might be. We'll see. Okay. So either way, welcome back to now you no, the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. Sorry, I was editing the podcast a little bit earlier too. It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am Shoki, of course. It is I don't even know what it is. It's Tuesday, right? It's all you can request Tuesday. If you guys want to donate for request, it will put your request to the front of the line. It's not necessary, but it is appreciated, considering I just had to spend some money the last few days, and groceries are getting expensive, and a bunch of other shit. I'm not poor, but any little bit can help. It is what it is. And actually, I loaned a friend some money because they were in a rough way. Just I had it, and I was like, yep, there we go. DJ Graves, haven't seen your name in a bit. What's up? Yeah, I remember you a bit. It's been a while. I'm stylish today. No, the problem is that once again I have too many hats and not enough storage for hats. So once I return the spare one of these, because I always order them in two different sizes to see which one's going to fit me best, then I go from there. Do I sound okay, guys? Because I was editing the podcast and realized that I think I had changed some of my audio settings, and I'm sure I sound fine, but I want to make sure that I'm good. Probably need a little bit more boosty boost there. I probably just, oh yeah, definitely got louder there. Okay, so turn that gain back down a little bit. Right about to there. I think that's better. Probably a little loud, but it's better to be loud than not loud. There we go. Okay. All right, so had to long story. Either way, new podcast coming up. I did just output the new uncut video version of the podcast for the Patreon. It will go up next Monday. So we're actually going to be a week ahead on the episodes from now on, which is kind of cool. But also, I played with a whole new setup for the podcast for recording with video and actually like producing it live while recording it. Came out okay. It'd be nice if we had a producer pushing buttons, but we're a million years away from that. Thanks. Yes. There we go. All right. So once again, if you have requests, go ahead and throw them in a chat or send them to me directly via Messenger. I'm gonna hit the right button here and come over here and hit this button. So I already have a few requests sent in via Trisha, and then even I did get the newest song from Nick, as he was mentioning. Denise sent it there. Oh yes, correct, Lisa. Yes. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta fix this thingy. Give me a second. I knew there was one thing I forgot to adjust when I got back. That's what I want right there. I don't know what that is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move some stuff. Give me a second here. You guys can't see the little stuff down here I have to mess with. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, you don't have my thing either way. I don't know what that is, DJ Graves. We'll have to figure it out. Okay, so best case scenario, we've got this already pulled up. All right. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, as long as it doesn't hit any copyright problems. Yeah, I don't care. It is what it is. Well, I'm manipulating a little things here because my buttons all shrink. I gotta make sure I don't hit the wrong things. You know what it is. So what? Denver Falls? I don't know what Denver Falls is. So no? Question mark, Lisa? Oh, by the way, guys, I have a new thingy right here that keeps the wire from not resting on my hand the whole time. It's amazing. You think that would be a weird thing, but no. Okay. So since we are running behind, I'm just going to go ahead and get started here with Trisha's first request. And then, Nick, we will figure it out. Okay, I got you. You'd be surprised, dude. Like, I've gotten copyright claims on melodies. So, like, people just copying the melody can trigger a copyright claim now. It's so dumb. All right. So, either way, we're going to start out, and because it is a Vivo video, unfortunately, I am going to throw up the copyright dooley-hoo. I know, I hate doing that too, but it is what it is. So, this is Matthew West, Walking Miracles, official music video.
At 3 weeks old, I stopped breathing. My mom.
Also, guys, make sure you hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed and you want to be able to chat, go ahead and do that. And that's how you get into the chat. But that's how we keep out bots and whatnot, generally speaking.
Mom told my dad sprint over here. He picked me up, he put me on the counter table, and just started giving me CPR while one of my sisters starts calling 911. And then the doctors finally found out that I had a stroke. The doctors told my parents that I would never be able to walk or talk.
Really?
And it was either we accepted that he couldn't do things, or we figured out ways that he could do things.
A few years ago on Easter Sunday, I got the opportunity to tell my miracle, and so I just got to be able to tell it in front of whole 900 people. When I got to the part where the doctor said, well, he might be able to walk, but he'll never be able to run.
Wait, do you mean when Home Free Falls in Denver? Is that what you're talking about? Because we have watched that. Is that what you mean, Lisa? Just asking, because a quick search, I was like, what are we even talking about here?
I dropped the mic
Okay.
and ran a lap around my church.
Wow. Nah, hold on. Sorry, I was looking away for a second. Matthew met William after one of his shows. Inspired by his story, Matthew wrote a song about him and all of the walking miracles he's encountered.
Oh, what's up? Do you remember me?
Whoa, come on. Was that a real question?
I figured you should hear your song in person. I think that's a good plan. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's good. So can I hang out with you for a little bit?
Sure.
Show me around your place?
Stay as long as you want.
Oh, all right. I'm moving in.
Nice.
Is that cool?
Sure.
Let me tell you about William. He's been fighting battles since day one. The doctor said his life was over, yeah, before it had
Nice.
begun. They said he never walked, but now he walks. They said he never talked, but now he talks. I guess you could say He's a living, breathing, walking miracle. And then there's Veronica with the sign in the second row. Said even cancer couldn't stop me from coming to your show. I guess I never thought we'd meet again, but the very next year we met again. I guess you could say she's a living, breathing, walking miracle. Oh, they're all around us everywhere we go. The proof that we should never give up. Oh, 'cause we serve a God who turns impossible into living, breathing, walking miracles.
It is a nice message, especially with a dire situation like that. Yeah, it could also be anything, Lisa. It doesn't have to be music related.
This is for the fighter. We're celebrating 6 months clean for the marriage that was over, but somehow got redeemed. Anyone who's been up against the odds just to find out there's a God who's making us all living, breathing, walking miracles. Oh, they're all around us everywhere we go. The proof that we should never give up. Oh, 'cause we serve a God who turns impossible into living, breathing, walking miracles. We're living, we're breathing, we're walking.
The kid William here, hold on, let me pull it up. He actually reminds me of one of my nephews. Well, I mean, when he was younger, all my nephews are getting older. In fact, one of my nephews just got married last week. Thanks for the invite. You know. Yeah, so great, right?
Walking miracles. We're living, we're breathing, we're walking miracles. We're living, we're breathing, we're walking miracles. Miracles. Let me tell you about you, yeah, you. Do you know that you're amazing? A 1 in a million masterpiece that's in the making. You might think, not me, but every single breath that you breathe is saying you are a living, breathing, walking miracle. Yeah. Oh, they're all around us everywhere we go. The proof that we should never give up. Oh, 'cause we serve a God who turns impossible into living, breathing, walking miracles. We're living, we're breathing, we're walking miracles. We're living, we're breathing, we're walking miracles. We're living, we're breathing, we're walking miracles. We're living, breathing, walking miracles.
Indeed.
One thing I want to say to you guys at home right now is one, keep your head up, keep fighting those battles, and remember, Philippians 4:13 says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So just keep fighting those battles, just keep fighting them, and you'll get there one day where you're going to be looking down at those bullies and be stronger than them.
Yeah. I mean, he's clearly got a little bit of nerve issues of his hands pulling in like that. But I mean, that's a great story there. I am drawing a blank. What is the group of the 3 country black girls? Like Country Destiny's Child. I forgot their names. They have a new song, and y'all brought it up the other night, but I didn't even see it. 24. Look, Chapel Heart. Thank you. Okay, I couldn't think of that. I was thinking. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. There they are. Where's their new? Or where's their channel specifically? Hold on. If you ain't wearing boots or Love and Letting Go? Which one do we want? let y'all decide. Meanwhile, I'll move on. Also, we have new Tom McDonald we haven't done yet. I want to check that out too. Machine. Hold on. Let me pull over to Nick's thing here first, because if we have a creator already here, we should do this. Also, Nick and DJ Graves, you guys should collab or something. Maybe. I don't know. Y'all are both creators on your end. Maybe you could collab in one way or another. Okay. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, so Nick Domingo, 1692. Okay. Oops. Lyle, what's going on, mate? Cheers. Haven't seen you in a while, bud. How you doing? We're just checking out Nick Domingo's latest song. Hey, Lyle, you got any requests? I know I throw requests your way sometimes during the live streams. You got anything I need to look at? Let me know. Yeah, it's actually pretty good, but such a weird ending. I liked it though. feel burps coming. Though, let me go pop over to Nick's channel real quick. Everybody needs to go subscribe to Nick. He's only got a handful of subscribers. Needs more, by all means. Get after it, y'all. And I do expect to hear more Green Day covers because you killed the one I asked you to do. So I want to hear more. I want to hear more Green Day covers because your voice fits so well with that. Yes. Eric the Lurker, what's going on? By the way, I'm sorry. I didn't do roll call, everybody. I'm a jerk. I was running so far behind I didn't do roll call. Trisha, Denise, Eric the Lurker, Christine, sorry about the deer. Glad you didn't hit it. Lisa, of course. Val Prime. I don't know if there's anybody there that I missed. Of course, Nick is here. DJ Graves. Joyce. What up, Joyce? Always got to say, what up, Joyce? My week is not complete without a what up, Joyce. All right. I don't see anybody else new. As a scroll. See, I need Laura to show up so that we can get our other fix in. Oh, hold on. I got to move these songs over, make my life easier. Okay, so we'll move over DJ Graves. Then we'll move over Chapel Heart. Here we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and get DJ Graves out of the way here. I think I got the right one. Yeah. All right, so this is your instrumental remake of Kupsta Nika. I'm trying to pronounce that thoroughly. Ryden. I've never heard of this artist at all, but you've got an instrumental remake for it. So, Sally was watching something? Okay. Oh, guys, so for everybody who knows on the Shoki Patreon that Shan won't sign up for the Nomonica Nation because it's the Nomonica Nation. So I'm thinking about putting in a Shan-specific level that is equal to the Nomonica Nation, but costs 50 cents more. And it's just going to be called the Shenanigans level, and only she's the one who can do it. Yeah, I think Laura said she couldn't be here. I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a minute. It'll just be the Shenanigans level, and that'll be it. It'll just be for her, but it'll cost 50 cents more than the Nomonica Nation because she refuses to sign up for it. Either way. Lyle, do you got anything for me? I want a request from another awesome reactor. Something that because you react to so much stuff. You definitely see more than I do. Okay, the wifey's on her way home. Speaking of which, guys, Funicorn time. Gotta have the Funicorn. The Trophy of Apathy. The 0x0. I forgot I'm zoomed in a little bit. I could probably stand to zoom out a little. But it is what it is. No, that was something else. Okay, so this is DJ Graves. No, we still haven't figured out the way to do that yet. I mean, like, it was going to depend on if she was coming to the Home Free concert or not, and that depends on her work schedule. So that's whatever. If I can't get it to her that way, then I'll just send it to her. It's not a big deal. Yes, it's still sitting literally right behind me here on the floor. It hasn't gone anywhere. It's right there in its box, ready to go, one way or the other. Yeah, that. Gonna be honest, it sounds like walk around music for some type of like GoldenEye type shooter game, in my opinion. Just, I mean, without any lyrics, it just sounds like walk around video game music, if I'm honest. It's not a bad thing. Oh, by the way, I did want to say that we did pick up a couple new freebies on the Patreon, but they don't get their names down here. Right, that's what it is. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, I do have the original. I just always wary about doing that. Hold on, I got messages. I just want to make sure what's up. Okay. That might be a very delayed message. Dang it. There we go. So we're not taking times from Miss Shoki tonight because she's already on her way. Hold on. Yeah, that was the last thing Denise sent, and it popped again. It's just like, yeah, okay, I know. Yeah, that's weird. That's how delayed that message was. All right. Well, I can probably play some of it. And I'll just be fair for time's sake here because this is just an instrumental. Let me pull up the original here just to play it back to back here. So I'm going to leave yours on the screen, but I'm going to play the other one over here.
Yes, sir. A murder room made yes, yeah.
Well, I will say that your recreation of the beat and the background music is pretty spot on. And I'm going to say I prefer yours because what the hell is that? What is that noise?
Ran through the mound on that motherfucking chronic bitch. So bitch up on my side, bumping no school 666. They need no women for you niggas with the attitudes. Jumping out the window, home you bitches, what you gonna do? The baddest rapper in the limits of the city hill. The 15 wing.
Yeah, I prefer your instrumental version by a long shot there, bud. So good job. You make me prefer yours over the original one by just not including any vocals or weird ass noises. Look, I'm into a lot of music. That's just not good, in my opinion. It's like, that's just not for me. It's like, look, I'm from Houston. I love H-Town slab rap. I like West Coast rap. I like a lot of different stuff. This is a weird zone that is definitely not for me. But I do love the fact that they do the crappy, very badly done 1999 to 2004 Photoshop job for the album. Every album looked this way for the longest time. A little, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Bugged out, yeah. Hold on, background music from the Lost Boys movie, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I like your instrumental, though. We need some. We need someone. We need a vocalist, perhaps, to put some lyrics over that. If only we had another vocalist somewhere nearby who could possibly lay down a track on top of that, maybe. Nick, I'm talking to Nick. I know that'd be very out of your style, probably, but you never know. You might have some hidden rap skills. Oh, I feel like I need to raise my camera up just a hair. I think I tried earlier and it didn't. Hold on, I gotta. This is the problem with doing things on a tiny little tripod that's right over here. There. Whatever. Either way. Okay, so this was Trisha's other request for tonight. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we need to do the new Tom McDonald song. I forgot. That's right. Let me pop over here right quick and pull up the Tommy Mac machine, because apparently that went number one. in a lot of places. Go ahead and pull that up. I still enjoy facts. Can't wait. I'm surprised maybe there's people who probably have added to it. Also, Lisa, where's your request? You have your birthday request somewhere. There you go. All right. So let's go ahead and do this one. So Wayne Watson, Rock Steady. I have literally never heard of this person. So it should be interesting. Sounds very 80s.
Sometimes I feel I can walk on water. Sometimes I feel like I'd sink like a stone. Some days I feel like a king in a castle. Other days I feel like a man with no home.
His voice reminds me of somebody right off the bat. I've never heard of Wayne Watson before. I've never seen his face. Probably never heard this song. But the voice sounds familiar, or there's somebody who sounds like him. Also, I'm having to do awkward things here because of my phone plugged in because it was down to 12% when we started the stream. And I've got the cord like wrapped around everything trying to charge this thing. Like I said, I had to literally hook everything back up and just sort of whatever. I'm going to reorganize my desk entirely and probably redo parts of this room so that I can probably try to set up the podcast in here instead of having to take over the kitchen to do it. You got it, D?
Sometimes I feel like a man on a mission. Sometimes I feel like I'm lost in space. Some days I hold to the law by the letter. Other days I lean on mercy and grace. Welcome to my roller coaster. These ups and downs don't bother me. You see, God is rock steady, faithful, ever ready through the good and the bad, through the pleasure, the pain. God is rock steady, faithful, ever ready. This world keeps changing. He is the same.
Gotta add in the saxophone, right? The good old Christian saxophone. By the way, I do want to remind everybody that tomorrow night we will be doing another Patreon call, and because it is the beginning of the month, it will be open to all levels of the Patreon, not just the Mnemonica Nation. So whatever level you're at, whether you're down at the freebies, you're the the unpaiders, however you want to call it, freeloaders, whichever. We don't really have a name for them, but they're fun. So they can join in. So there's a good long list of freebie peoples. So if you guys are out there and you're listening, by all means, come and join us tomorrow night on the Patreon. We'll get up to some barely good. All right.
He is the same. Sometimes I feel I've got a faith to move mountains. The tough get going, well, you know the rest. Some days I feel like old Doubting Tommy, crashing and burning with every single test. Welcome to my roller coaster. These ups and downs don't bother me. See, God is rock steady, faithful, ever ready through the good and the bad, through the pleasure, the pain. God is rock steady, faithful, ever ready. This world keeps changing. Oh my God is rock steady.
Feels like Saturday Night Live all over again. All right, so obligatory pausing, guys. Sorry. Tequila. Just, it's lubing the vocal cords. Don't worry, I have a giant bottle of water. All right, so I'm liking this. It is definitely of its era, and it's not a bad thing by any means, but it definitely reminds me of that very specific era of contemporary Christian music where it's like threading the line between rock, folk, and jazz. Like, was just there. You know, God is rock steady. Yeah, I kind of like that. But then again, I think about Ninja Turtles when I hear Rocksteady. That's just me. It is what it is. I do like this shot here, the nice sepia tone rooftop in what I'm guessing is Chicago, not New York, but that's just me. Just taking a stab at it. Hola, my love. What you doing? Why are you out of breath?
I ran up the stairs.
Oh, why'd you do that?
Felt like it.
Oh, okay. Well, don't accidentally fall and hurt yourself or something.
No. I made it run. I just went faster than usual.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make something to eat. I'm hungry.
Well, there's pasta over there.
Yeah. I didn't even eat before I went.
Yeah. Well, if you heat up the pasta a little bit and then splash some of that Alfredo over it to let it get hot, it'll be good. I did it with the pesto and it was really good. I know you don't like pesto, but it was really good. You can leave that open a little bit, let some fresh air in. Everybody's saying hi, by the way. Ooh, that sounds cool, and thank you for the donation there of 10 Australian dollar dues. Oh, come on, Lisa. The 1995 date on the song. Okay. Jimmy Barnes and Joe Bonamassa. Bonamassa. Oh, wait. I can just come over here and click on the thingy do. Wait, where is it? There it is. Can I? There we go. I can do that. Hold on. Nope. Just copy the thing. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I hear you buzzing, machine. Give me a second. Interesting. Okay, I got that. All right. Did you find the right one, D? Is that it? Or 15 years ago. Is it? It doesn't say anything about 1995. I don't know sure what she's getting at. I mean, is there a specific version of the song you're after there? All right, I got your song there, Lyle. Appreciate you, bud. Okay, back to Guys Rock. I forget that thing is there because it rarely pops up. God is rock steady, faithful ever in it. This world keeps changing. He is the same. Oh, he is the same. God is rock steady. He don't change. Rock steady. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rock steady. He don't change. Rock steady. Ooh, rock steady. He don't change. Okay, so they do a lot of covers is what's going on there. Okay. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure which one you're looking for there, Lisa, to be totally honest with you. Oops, sorry. Didn't actually mean for that to keep going. All right. God is rock steady. That was cool. That was fine. I like how you somehow keep managing to surprise me with different contemporary Christian artists there, Trisha. You somehow manage to pull out a new one all the time. Okay, so that is the correct one then. All right. So since Lyle donated, he gets to go straight to the front of the fracking line. So it is what it is. Okay, what do we got? I'm getting more messages here. Boop. Okay, I got it. I already got it. I did it while I was talking. I can do that. I can do one-handed typing. It's fine. All right. So Jimmy Barnes, Stone Cold, featuring Joe Bonamassa. I keep wanting to say Bossa Mona. His name sounds more fun that way. Okay, I have no idea what we're getting into. I know a song called Stone Cold, but I don't know if this is it. Represents Australia's former Cold Chisel frontman Jimmy Barnes started his anniversary album Hindsight. Revisit some of his biggest hits. Okay. Interesting. All right. Never heard of this. This should be interesting. Also, probably have never managed to hit any copyright problems from Australia. Let's try. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Nice soulful voice. Nice.
Home, I found you sleeping. I said the words you know are true. I'm stone cold in love with you. Yes, I am.
There it is. Okay.
You don't have to turn a light on. I ain't had more than just a few, yeah.
Love it.
I'm stoned.
Overall, the vibe reminds me of Mark Broussard a bit.
I'm stone cold in love with you. Yes, I am.
There's just a whole ass vibe for this. I'm enjoying this. Love the horns. Love the organ. All that.
You don't have to wonder why now.
As I say that now, it's like, wait, was there organ, or am I just hearing the combination of instruments and that's where my brain goes?
Look at all the things you've been to me.
No, there's something in there. I hear something that sounds like the keyboard to organ. Also, the nice little chorus in the background, or a choir in the background.
I built my whole life on the sweet foundation you give it, baby, you know what I mean. I left
Love it.
my friends back in the
Hold on, I always love that. Always love that little.
baby, you know what I mean. I left my
It's like that little Chris Stapleton-ness. I love that.
friends back in the pool room. They'll still be drowning out the blues, yeah. And I'm stone cold in love with you. Oh yeah, it's sad. Come on.
Yes, guitar solo. There's a dead pixel right there. You guys can't see it. There's definitely a dead pixel on their camera, like right there. Oh, that sucks. I could see that. Damn. Hell yeah. This one is like just no pun intended, getting me very like emotionally jazzed. I like this. I like this a lot. I would like to. Lyle, have you ever checked out O'Keefe Music Foundation? Your channel's been around forever. I just want to make sure if you have or have not. There we go. Oh. Sorry, guys. My back and my neck are still a little bit out of whack. If I sleep good tonight, it'll probably get a little bit better. I probably should have invested in some more ibuprofen, but either way.
He's below the window. I see the moonlight coming through, yeah. And I'm stone cold in love with you.
This would also be like a good first dance wedding song.
When I get home, I found you sleeping, and I said the words, you know I true, yeah.
Ooh.
And I'm
I like the kick into the right ear there.
stone cold in love with you. Baby, I love you.
I like how it's slowed down.
Baby, I'm stone cold
Hell yeah.
in love with you.
Oh, yeah. Finish on that organ. I like that. Hell yeah. Yeah. Very much. Nice slow dance. Yeah. I can see that definitely being a wedding song. That was awesome. Definitely need to check out some more official Jimmy Barnes. Oh yeah. Could have just pulled up his channel right there. That probably would have been good. All right. Either way, that's fantastic, Lyle. Thank you so much for that. All right, let me grab this other request and chuck it over here while we're thinking about it. Okay. So this is for the birthday girl. Everybody say happy birthday to Lisa. It is Lisa's birthday request. I forget if today's your birthday or your birthday was like the other day. I forgot which way that went. All right, so we got Rick K and the All-Nighters Wipeout. It's going to be a really old video of this particular song. So we'll see what we're doing. It was Friday. Okay. Couldn't remember if you said that was your birthday or today was your birthday. Or I just forgot which way that went. But yes. Happy belated. We'll say that. Because we're celebrating it now. All right, let's see what we got here.
Mad drummer himself, famous Steve O.
Judging by when I searched for it, I thought that perhaps that the drummer was the reason why this was so requested and or watched. And he does look like an insane person. What the? Shout out to these people walking directly in front of the camera. What? Yeah. Hey now. That may or may not have been sexual assault. See, now I'm confused. Which one's technically the drummer? Because now we have two drummers. Also, hello, John. Yes, it's Wednesday. Welcome. Welcome from the future. Oh, by the way, guys, I may or may not have discovered why my internet is a little bit wonky sometimes when we do these streams. Turns out my my Cat 6 cable right here doesn't have any tension in the clip left. So when I went to plug it in, it just went hot dog down a hallway situation. So that might be one reason why the internet has been wonky. And of course, now that I've been moving my computer around a little bit, unplugging it, plugging it back in, I guess it just gave up the ghost. That's annoying. I know I could probably get somebody to fix that. Either way. So many symbols. I mean, ugh, good Lord. That was a lot. All right. Christine, I'm surprised you don't have a request. Oh no. Why a toilet lid? By the way, it's raining as he's doing this. You can see it down here. The hell? What the fuck? When will it ever end? The silence is deafening. Well, then don't make up your mind and just throw something out. I need requests, y'all. All right. That was crazy to say the least. Maybe we need to do like a drummers night where it's just insane drummers, you know, from different groups or bands or just on their own doing fun things. All right, New Chapel Heart. I know we missed it. It was like from almost 2 weeks ago. But it is what it is. If you ain't wearing boots, but it's acoustic version. Okay. So we haven't actually seen these girls in a while. Let's check it out.
If you've never seen the splendor of a rising sun as the dew across the
It's not very loud.
pastures
Come on.
fade away, or you've never seen the wonder of a million stars and thank the Lord you got to see another day, it's all okay if it ain't your style. Come on in and stay a while and let Grandpa tell you stories about the way things used to be back when roads were dirt and church was 7 days a week, and your brother help you up and never kick you while you're down, and the neighborhood would raise you when your mama wasn't around. No, it may not be for you, but if the shoe don't fit, it's 'cause you ain't wearing boots.
If the shoe don't fit, it's because you ain't wearing boots. Does that imply that the shoe would fit if you were wearing boots? Because I feel like you can't get a shoe over. Sometimes lyrics don't make any sense. Also, better than Beyonce's country songs. Which, by the way, I've reacted to on the Patreon.
If your lover is your other half, that makes your house a home, and the tire swing is where the kids can play.
Do people still do tire swings? I mean, I grew up with a tire swing. Not, well, I should say, at my cousin's house right down the street. We used to swing on the tire swing all the time. I didn't have a tire swing, but I was on a tire swing fairly often as a child. It feels like something they just wouldn't do anymore. What are they gonna do? Like some like huge like 33-inch ridiculous mud tire off some new truck, or a little thin rubber band of a thing off, from like some 22 of some lowrider. What are we even gonna do for that? I feel like we did that. I feel like we did Coulterwall, Oodalally. Pretty sure we did. Or we did somebody doing Oodalally. 100%.
We could drive on out to Swallow Fort, those cabins built in 34. Can you imagine they're still standing there today? You don't need a time machine to lead the way, 'cause that simple kind of life still lives today. Just let...
Incorrect. We did Adam Chance's Oodalally. Got it. Hold on. I'm just seeing if there's a... Nope. Okay, I got it.
Grandpa tell you stories about the way things used to be. Back when roads were dirt and church was 7 days a week. And your brother help you up and never kick you while you're down. And the neighborhood would raise you when your mama wasn't around. No, it may not be for you, but if the shoe don't fit, it's 'cause you ain't wearing boots. No, you ain't wearing boots. When this crazy world has got you spinning.
I would like to point out, I can only confirm that 2 of them are currently wearing boots in this music video. As for the third, I can't see her feet.
Around. Sit on the porch and grab a drink and slow it down. And let Grandpa tell you stories about the way things used to be. Back when roads were dirt and church was 7 days a week. And your brother help you up and never kick you while you're down. And the neighborhood...
Just from doing a Google, it looks like Roger Miller. Could be wrong. But for the most part, I'm seeing Roger Miller was the original. Just from doing that quick little searchity search. Yep. From Robin Hood. Yep.
Would raise you when your mama wasn't around. No, it may not be for you, but if the shoe don't fit, it's 'cause you ain't wearing boots.
And by the way, I understand what the lyric means. It means that if the shoe don't fit, you ain't wearing boots. Because to wear boots is how you're going to fit into this situation. If it's just not working out like this, it's because you're resisting what it is that you are being a part of. So, wear the boots. Be a part. I get it. I just make fun of the silliness of the lyric. Because it was silly. If the shoe don't fit, it's because you ain't wearing boots. It's like, well, I can't wear shoes and boots at the same time. I'm not that talented. Yes, Disney's Robin Hood. All right. So, throwing this out here real quick, and then I'm going to go through the rest of the things I got lined up here, which were my selections for the night. All right, so Coulterwall, Oodalally. All right, so this is live in Jacksonville, Florida, 11/18/2017.
Here we go.
Oh, I might need to turn this down.
Robin Hood and Little John running to the forest, fighting back and forth to what the other has to say. Well, this and that, had such a good time. Oodalally, golly, what a day. Never thinking there was any danger in the water. They were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a steamer gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John are running through the forest, jumping fences, climbing.
Are you kidding me? Of course it is. Of course cowboy boots are formal. Like my new pastor only wears cowboy boots when he's going up to do a sermon. Like, that's formal dress. Like, this is Texas. Now, he doesn't wear a cowboy hat, but a cowboy hat is generally allowed in certain circumstances, in formal circumstances. Otherwise, it's proper etiquette to take it off when you enter a domicile or a room, you know, especially if there are ladies. You know, you always see these bar scenes and stuff like that in the Old West, where cowboys all have their hats on indoors. No, that wouldn't be happening. Not generally speaking. It's a thing about manners.
She's trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escape and finally making it a oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day.
Very nice. Yeah, it's not unusual. It's just life. That is funny, though. All right. Yeah, Coulter Wall was born in the wrong, almost the wrong century, realistically. I mean, presumably he was born in the late 90s. I actually don't know how old he is. But he seems like he was definitely born to the wrong era, for sure. All right. So, the other week I discovered Alex Melton doing an interesting cover and rearrangement of a song. And I think it was last week on the Patreon, Trisha. Yeah, we looked at another song of his that was a lot of fun. So I wanted to go ahead and check this one out because it does appear to be a joke, and I'm on board. It says, if Tracy Chapman's Fast Car was a country radio single. So I wanted to see exactly what it is he did with this. That's funny. Yeah, right? I mean, if I could pull, like, my feet are weird because they're short and wide. It's a pain in the ass, technically a pain in the foot, to find the right size shoes, let alone boots. So trying to find proper cowboy boots that wouldn't squish my toes and cause more ingrown toenails, I wouldn't mind that. I've got dress shoes for weddings and whatnot like that. But I wouldn't mind even some, like, low boots. Like, they're not the full up the calf kind of boots, like just around the ankle. I wouldn't mind those. You know, get some decent looking things. But it's just such a pain in the ass shopping for nice footwear for me. Even the boots I wear for work don't fit me like the ones that I had of the exact same brand, of the exact same size. And it's crazy. All right, let's do this. Fast Cars by a country radio single. Okay, so the last thing we listened to was he was converting a different song to being like a country song, but it wasn't like very country. This is definitely a little bit more in that vein. Also, I love the fact that he includes himself playing with himself on other instruments. I just like the way he does things. Oh, and we also checked out an a cappella song of his, which was fun. So if you want to see those kind of things, join the Patreon. In fact, join up tomorrow and come hang out with us.
Starting from zero, got nothing new. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. I've been working at the convenience store. Made us a savings, a little bit of money. Won't have to drive
really loving all the work he's doing on the bass, actually.
Old man's got a problem. He lives with the bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wrote him more from life than he could give. Says his body's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. Got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave the night or live and die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and the open nights right around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your heartfelt nights fell around my shoulder. I had a feeling that I belong. I had a feeling I could be someone, You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always know.
I don't know if the other version has this exact kind of groove, but like this definitely has. It's got its own feel to it. Not that he's just straight covering a cover. You know what I mean? It's like obviously he's making the joke because we all know at this point, but it's just like it feels like it has its own kind of groove to it, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm not super familiar with the actual original song to begin with. I mean, yes, I've heard it, and yes, I've heard little bits and pieces, of course, of the new version of the song, but I don't ever sit down and listen to it. Like, I don't know the lyrics or anything else like that because it's just not for me. But this one is just fun. Yeah, I could definitely see that, yeah.
For better, thought maybe together you and me would find it. Got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us and your own nights wrapped around my shoulder.
Nice. I mean, so far I have enjoyed everything we've heard from Alex here. He does have a pretty limited thing, but by far, Jump, if it was written for millennials, is the best thing we've heard so far. Haven't heard his Taylor Swift cover yet. And he has some Christmas songs as well. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. That look like they're going to be a lot of fun. So we'll definitely check out more Alex as we go. Yeah. Like I got kind of yelled at a little bit for my choice of shoe, like the current slides I have on. I was told I'm not allowed to wear in public anymore by a certain someone. So I had to buy some new ones. First time I ever bought shoes on Amazon for myself, but they're just slides, so I don't care that much. Because I do have to try shoes on. But by the way, New Kids on the Block put out a new song. Right? So I saw that this morning and said, yeah, we're gonna do New Kids on the Block. Yeah, definitely gonna do some New Kids on the Block. And I say this morning, it was like I saw that it was coming. Either way, have not heard anything that these guys have been doing remotely at this point. So New Kids on the Block, Kids official music video. Oh look, they're gonna be in the Woodlands. When? July 13th. Okay, interesting. Were you? Well, I already had it. All right. Well, let's see what the hell's happening here. All right. Okay.
We've been up since day one. We've been chasing the sun.
Okay. Didn't expect the Weekend vibe right off the bat. Okay.
On the ceiling. What a feeling. When we touch, we stop time. We were dancing skylines. It's amazing. What a feeling.
I thought Donnie was in better shape than that. I'm going to back up a little bit.
When we touch, we stop time. We were dancing skylines. It's amazing. What a feeling. Follow. Anywhere you go, I'll follow. Don't make me wait till tomorrow. Don't make me wait without you. Ooh. Jump in the drop top, cause we're taking it up. Got time on lock, and it's all that we got. We're free, and we got nowhere to be. And we're still just kids from a nobody town. Still just kids that are messing around. Making the most of the things that we found. Jump in the drop top, cause we're taking it.
So, how much auto-tune do you think is going on here? See you later.
Every night we're spending like the world is ending, cause we're dreaming. Oh, what a feeling. Dancing every heartbeat, light up every dark street in the starlight. We got all night. Follow, anywhere you go, I'll follow. Don't make me wait till tomorrow. Don't make me wait without you. Ooh. Jump in the drop top, cause we're taking it up. Got time on lock, and it's all that we got. We're free, and we got nowhere to be.
I do love that they're all a whole bunch of middle-aged or late middle-aged men getting up to go do their day job or housework and then go hang out in their man cave together to do this music video. It's kind of funny. Blue Bloods with Donnie. Nice. I mean, I haven't listened to them since the 90s. I mean, they only kind of started rekindling this. But I do love the fact that they're singing the modern interpretation of basically what they did. So this is like right in the style of like The Weeknd and things like that. And it's basically like just the modern version of what they would do in the first place. It's like, do you guys consider possibly doing something else. Maybe. My problem is I don't. If there was not a video, I would easily be convinced this was a single person singing this song. There's no, to me, there's no definition between their voices at all. They're just one of them singing a little bit more raspier than the others, one singing high notes, but still, once again, could be convinced it's the same person, you know?
Wait without you, oh.
Also sounds like it was written by Taylor Swift now that I'm listening to it. It sounds like a Taylor Swift song. That, yep. You could easily convince me that Taylor wrote this. Like, all of it. It's like... Yeah, you can easily hear this as with just her singing. Don't even change the music. Straight up just a Taylor Swift song. How funny would that be? Taylor Swift's writing for New Kids on the Block. Oh my God, that'd be amazing. We find out who wrote the song. Here's all the lyrics. I mean, it's a super simple song by all means. Okay, hold on. This is everybody in the video. That's a lot of people there. Flame artist. Nice. Post producer. Wow, they literally put all the credits down here. This is crazy. Wow. Nice. At least for the music video, it's got that. Does it have... I don't think it hasn't wrote the song or anything on there. Editor, assistant, managing partner, head of production, Jugger Studios. Okay, yep. Yeah. Exactly. But it's also the or whatever that was in there. It is funny, though. It is funny. It wasn't bad by any means. I mean, my first New Kids on the Block song in 30 some odd years. I mean, it's definitely not bad. Hold on. What else have they got? By the way, it's only doesn't even have 100,000 views yet in 7 hours, but I guess that's not terrible. Let me go see what else we got going on here. 22 hours ago, they had the official audio released. 11 days ago, they got Call Win 806 New Kids. They added a new phone number? That's crazy. Magic Summer Tour announced. That's, of course, what they're going now. Click, click, click. That's a new thing. Sort of. So they did a cruise. Okay. Interesting. So is that legitimately their first newest song? Hold on. New Kids on the Block, Bring Back the Time, featuring Salt and Pepper, Rick Astley, In Vogue, and what? Wow, okay. That's crazy. Games, live at Fenway Park. Interesting. Okay. Not too bad, though. Not too bad for the old kids on the block. All right, so let's go ahead and finish up the night because it is a normal school night, guys. I'm going to go ahead and check out the new Tom McDonald song. I'm a week late, but it's fine. Yeah, that was the controversy of last week, John. Way to catch up on things. Yep. Did a whole diatribe on it on Friday. All right, so Tom McDonald, The Machine. I doubt this is about Bert Kreischer, but it should be.
I am not Republican, I am not a liberal. Why the hell can't I just be American without getting political? The system gon' suppress us all, they don't care about the cost. How's this a democracy when we got communists in charge? Cancel culture Nazis, all they're missing is the swastikas. Honestly, this is a psychological holocaust. Pumping propaganda through the screen and straight into your brain. You ain't on a plantation, but you definitely still a slave. Race theory is indoctrinating children. Tell blacks they're disadvantaged, tell whites they got white privilege. What a brilliant way to reinforce division. If whites believe they have it easy, they will never help you fight the system. And now they burning books in untraditional ways. They just traded newspapers for the digital age. Now the facts can be deleted with no physical flames. They just change the information and the truth gets erased.
Well, all of that was true. Jesus. Yeah. I do love how he starts out. It's like, I'm not a Republican. I'm not a liberal. Can't I just be American and just get on with my life? It's like, why has it always got to be political? Well, that's just politics is pop culture now.
They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican. I am not a liberal. Progressive.
Hold on, I'm going to go back over that chorus. I think it's right about there.
We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican.
That part's true. The system that enslaves us only works if we're afraid. Yep. Afraid to get canceled, afraid to get yelled at, afraid to get fired for just having a difference of opinion, whatever that might be. You used to just be able to have conversations, disagree, and still be friends.
I am not a liberal. Progressive and traditional are hitmen hired to kill the individual. They label people red or blue, divide us, they don't ever help. They want you thinking left or right, so you ain't thinking for yourself. Go ahead and vote, cause both the parties are the same side. Two teams, one coach, controlled by the same guys. Left wing, right wing, both help the same bird fly. Brainwashing everybody at the same time. The internet was once a place that...
Damn. Well, all this is just straight up potent messaging. Also, I want to know where this set is. Looks familiar, sort of.
We can get our facts from. Now it's been monopolized. It's Google or it's Amazon. Who fact checking the fact checkers? I can answer that one. The people who control the narratives through the platforms. Let me break this down for you, simple as I can, Kate. They use social conditioning to put you in the rat race. It doesn't matter if you're first or third or if you're last place. You're still a rat, and they're the cats who kill you so you can't escape. They keep screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid. I am not Republican. I am not a liberal. I am just a man who knows they're scared of a nation that's thinking critical. They kill us or they lock us up for nothing like we're criminals. Divide us because they know that unified we are invincible. Questioning the government's agenda is controversial, but promoting guns and liquor in our music is commercial. They're confusing us with pronouns they made up to make us triggered. You can call me what you want, but just don't call me late for dinner. School teaches you to learn and never teaches you to think. So you absorb misinformation, then you practice what they preach. You ain't free, can't you see that's how they want you to act? That's called conforming to the norm. You don't need freedom for that. I'm not Republican or liberal or left-wing or right-leaning. I took the red pills because that's who's fighting for my freedoms. And you don't need to choose to be accepted. They both fake teams. Evil runs the world now like hell ain't got no vacancy. They keep...
Damn, evil runs the world like hell ain't got no vacancy. That's a hell of a fucking line. That is crazy. I love that you think that you've escaped it just because you went to the other side of the world. There's no escaping it. It's everywhere. It will affect you no matter where you are.
Screaming to wake up, but they're all woke, not awake. We know the system has failed us and all the media's fake. I swear the government hates us. Having opinions is dangerous. The system built to enslave us only works if we're afraid.
Yep. Video by Nova. Because Nova's awesome. Oh, damn. Well, that deserved to be number one in a couple different charts over the last week. Holy shit. Like, the song with Ben was fine because that was just for the meme. But this one actually had meaning, or well, better meaning, I should say. That was crazy. Well, we don't understand how things get done with 17 political parties. When realistically, you only have one that's doing anything worth a damn. So, Canada doesn't, any parliamentary system doesn't make sense to us. Having 38 different parties that barely represent anyone or actually can't get anything done. The point of government isn't to get things done. That's the point. It's like the point of government is to occasionally move some stuff around, but government isn't supposed to be constantly active. It isn't supposed to be in your life. It isn't supposed to be controlling how you breathe on the daily. It's supposed to sit there and do nothing in case something happens. That's all they're supposed to do. Government is not supposed to be involved in every aspect of anyone's life. We're supposed to run ourselves, and then occasionally we pick a new person to be at the top whenever we need something done that isn't getting done on our level. But they're not supposed to be doing shit constantly, and they're sure as hell not supposed to be ruling us by their opinions. It's like we're supposed to be controlling what the government does, not the other way around. That's the point. Either way. So, getting off that platform here, because today is Super Tuesday. I hope you voted in whatever it is you felt like voting for. I'm not going to tell you one way or the other. A lot of important local elections going on more than the overall federal stuff, because that's just a mess. No one's ever going to trust it again. It's like the last real election probably was like 2012. Like 2016 was a mess, 2020 was a mess, 2022 was a mess. Nobody's going to believe 2024. Just being honest. It is what it is. By the people, for the people, not true anymore. Exactly. By the corporations, for the corporations, and paid for by the corporations. Is really what it turns into now. Yeah, we have a ridiculous corporate technocratic rule at this point. Yep. The government is only doing what they want for themselves, not for anything for the people. It's like, that's why they're making decisions that the vast majority of people don't want. That's the part. They make decisions based on what will line their pocketbook. Also, government has gotten too big. Definitely need to shrink, at least here in the U.S. Need to cut a fuckload of jobs. Get rid of a lot of bureaucrats. Get rid of people who you never elected that are in control of your life somehow, and basically just filter through what the corporate shills want. That's all they only serve to do that, make your life worse based on what corporations want. And I don't need any of that. Thank you. I mean, it's bad enough what we're dealing with here in Texas. It's like we're being told by the government that we can't take care of our own people. Big middle finger. Big middle finger from the man in the wheelchair. And I don't even agree with that man all the time. But he's giving a big middle finger to the government and doing what's right for his people. So I'm on board. I'll just hop in his lap and be like, let's go. Let's roll on, Daddy. Either way, I'm going to call it a night there, guys. So I'll see y'all on Home Friday Live. No clue what we're going to be doing on Home Friday. We already had new home free stuff. We had new home free and new chance and everything else last Friday. We were spoiled for choice. So let's see what's going to go on. So either way, I hope y'all have a good rest of your week. I need to get some rest because my back hurts. It's a little bit better than it was, but it still hurts. And I don't need to start a whole new round of therapy on anything, for the love of God. Also want to shout out the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. New episode dropping Friday with a new co-host. It's going to be his first episode. So we just did his second episode yesterday, and I got to edit that out, and it will be up for the patrons next Monday. I'm not changing that from Wednesday to Monday because it's just easier for me to manage. So either way. Also, tomorrow night, Patreon. If you are on the Patreon, it will be open to all patrons to come and hang out and chat with us. So if you want to come do that, go sign up for the Patreon. Like I said, we just got some new freebies or freeloaders. love you all instead anyway. So, but I'll see y'all later. And remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. Oop, my buttons went to sleep. Wake up.